So, for the first time, forces of corruption when it launches. Let's see what happens. Come up with the loading screen. They traded it. Did I click to change it? No, I didn't. I don't know. I clicked it again anyway. So immediately they changed the menu. Mods! Here we go! There's the mods I have installed. Okay, so options, audio, master volume up.
Most impressive.
Okay, I'm going to see if I have to turn the music down and play stuff. But single player, new campaign. I'll play the tutorial. Again, I guess. Do I really need to? I guess I should.
Welcome to Star Wars: Empire at War. Your goal in this game is clear. Take control of planets. Conquer the Star Wars galaxy.
If this is gonna repeat the same damn tutorials though.
You have the ability to command everything from individual troops to starships and even the mighty Death Star as you fight on the ground, in space, and across the entire galaxy. How you do it is up to you. Will you repeat Star Wars history, or will you change it forever?
Well, the campaign last time didn't really give me a choice.
The time to decide is now. The Empire is launching an assault on the rebel base on Kashyyyk. To prepare you for the challenges of conquering the Star Wars galaxy, we are going down to the surface of Kashyyyk to show you how to take command of your land unit.
It's the same tutorial, isn't it?
This invasion.
Yeah, I thought it might have a different tutorial.
Imperial forces have detected the rebel presence here on the surface of Kashyyyk.
It's the same tutorial. Why is it the same tutorial?
Defend the Alliance base on this planet.
But the subtitles are going all the way across the screen now.
To accomplish this, you must command
this is the same
units
tutorial.
Like these
Why
rebel
would I play
soldiers
this
who are
again?
currently on patrol to eliminate the enemy invaders. But
I
before
can't
you
exit
begin,
it until it
is
loads
critical
into
that
it.
you also
Dagnabbit.
understand how to use the command bar. To view
So the tutorial, Crime Lord Unleashed Zahn Consortium. What if I just play that one? That seems new.
I joined forces with Jabba the Hutt. Our combined criminal contacts and resources brought both of us great wealth.
Yeah.
But I never intended to make this alliance permanent. Recently, Jabba acquired a unique artifact. From what I can tell, it's cost him nearly half his wealth. It's too valuable a prize to let my good partner enjoy all by himself.
So we have more planets added already.
That artifact will be in my hands soon.
The Zahn Consortium uses corruption powers, among other abilities, to gain advantages over the Empire and the rebels. Pay close attention as you move Tiber Zahn through the galaxy, corrupting planets to gain power. In this scenario, Tiber will direct his Defiler units to corrupt Mandalore and establish a black market on Nal Hutta without actually conquering either planet. Like the original Empire at War, conquering establishes ownership and allows Tiber to build new bases. Corrupting an enemy planet leaves the enemy in control, but in return, Tiber gains access to unique missions, tech upgrades, enemy information, increased income, and new space routes.
I need to establish a black market on Nal Hutta in order to enhance the abilities of my forces around the galaxy. Before I can establish a black market, I need to show them what I'm capable of.
Mandalore's supreme strategist is traveling to the Hutt space station in orbit above Mandalore. If we can successfully perform an act of piracy at Mandalore, it will open the door to creating a black market on Nal Hutta.
To perform an act of piracy, drag this defiler to the Spread Corruption slot on the planet Mandalore. Defilers are special consortium units, and are the only ones that can spread corruption. The Zon Consortium can either
Okay,
corrupt
that's that
or
guy.
capture planets. The choice is yours.
I can't choose right now though. Spread
When a
corruption.
defiler attempts to spread corruption at a planet,
Okay, this is
you
new.
will be presented with all of the available corruption options at that planet. Notice that there are prerequisites that need to be fulfilled to unlock additional corruption options.
Okay.
Corruption options differ for each planet, so pay close attention to maximize your opportunities. Select Piracy from the corruption menu.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, okay, we have a battle.
Men, the Zon Consortium expects your best today. If everyone does their part, we'll not fail. We have concealed ourselves in a small asteroid belt near our destination. One of our
I'm gonna have to turn the music down in a minute.
advantages
Because
is
it's
the
gonna
Zon
get copyright
Consortium
claim, 'cause this
ships
is all
possess the
movie music
ability
again.
To hide in asteroid fields indefinitely without taking any damage. We are here to corrupt Mandalore, not conquer it. Corrupting planets will increase our notoriety throughout the galaxy and allow us to further the interests of the Zon Consortium.
Yeah, okay, I need to turn the music off though, because
Buzz droid.
look. Buzz droids will swarm an enemy unit and begin tearing through its hull. Oh, we have buzz droids, okay. And then I have this. Alright.
Droids will swarm an enemy unit and begin tearing through its hull. Activate this ability
Star
by selecting
Vipers
the
are cool.
highlighted button and targeting an area near your desired target.
Weapon systems fully activated. They won't be ready for me reporting all my plans. My web of corruption cannot fail.
That's neat. Okay.
Move in for the kill.
And they're getting wrecked without buzz droids. I guess a good idea is to engage them and then use the buzz droids, because then we know they're in the one spot. But hey, we're taking them out pretty well.
Blast them out.
Good. Now we will ambush the Supreme Strategist when he arrives and show the galaxy that the Zon Consortium is a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, we're gonna turn the music down slightly again.
Soon, the galaxy will be mine. If that is necessary.
Oh, there's a Venator!
There he is. Hijack his ship by destroying his engines and bringing the boarding shuttle near his ship.
Which one's the boarding shuttle though?
It's an ambush. All hands to battle stations. We'll teach those pirate scum to stay clear of Mandalore.
I can do that. What is it?
Drawing their fire.
Someday
Yeah,
my
Venators
control
are
will be
in
total.
here. At least in the tutorial.
You can't escape. Weapons charged. I am in complete control. That's the way I like it. If the plan goes well, these battles will be short. We're on station. Weapons armed. I hope you
Because
are
you got
prepared
buzz
for
droids
action.
as well. Must have been when the
I am.
prequels came out.
Enemy target sighted. Time is money. sensors activated.
So is
my way. Confirmed. The plan proceeds.
him boarding?
Right. Don't disappoint me. Frigate, responding on station. Ready for action, Commander. Send your news, but I already know what it is. Frigate standing by for orders. Please repeat the communication. Wake up. Lasers locked and ready. Orders copied and understood. Combat systems activated and targeting.
The Venator's not even shooting at us anymore.
Make it fast.
Well done. We've now established a base for piracy on Mandalore. This corruption sets up the Zon Consortium for our black market efforts on Nal Hutta.
World corrupted. Well done.
That's new as well. It would have been nice to be able to pause though.
I've successfully hijacked the Supreme Strategist's ship. While he rots in our custody, news of our victory will spread fear through every system in the galaxy. Perhaps other worlds will now think
It will be
twice
a
about
pain
defying the Zon
to
Consortium.
fight, wouldn't it?
The yellow fog surrounding the planets indicates that they are under the corruption influence of the Zon Consortium. Once a world has been corrupted, you will be unable to change the corruption type of that planet. If the corruption is removed by enemy heroes, or the planet is conquered, you can re-corrupt it with whatever corruption choices are available. Click the base layout button on the planetary detail screen,
Oh,
or
okay,
scroll
that's
your
a good
mouse wheel
upgrade.
to zoom in 2 times to see the positions of enemy structures and forces. Scroll your mouse wheel again to zoom out, or click on the magnifying glass icon in the lower left-hand corner.
Corrupting planets has many benefits. Not only can we spy on the forces on a planet, but we are able to study the configuration of the land invasion map.
Tiber
This is
summons
neat.
a defiler to deal with the black market on Nal Hutta.
My plans grow apace. As soon as the agents on Nal Hutta are contacted,
Looks like
I
they're
can
adding
tap
some
into their
things
black
in
market
that are
community.
actually good quality of life here.
It's a source of valuable stolen technology. Now that I know about the black market on Nal Hutta, I can send a defiler to establish communications with it.
Drag a defiler to the Spread Corruption slot at the planet Nal Hutta. Once there, use the defiler to tap into the black market on Nal Hutta. There will be chances to contact and gain technology from scientifically rich worlds all over the galaxy. Once you have set up your connections with the black market, the world will be corrupted.
So
and
it's
will
not
serve
about
your
taking
cause.
planets with the Zon Consortium,
Easily
which is
done.
interesting. And then this just happens.
Be advised that only Zon Consortium heroes are capable of purchasing
Yeah.
technology from the black market.
So how does that
Why
work?
an Empire planet? Would it not be better to set up our black market on a rebel-owned world?
I
Because of
mostly
their
remember
resistance
you
efforts,
complaining about the
They
Hapens.
sometimes have access to more exotic technology that we could greatly benefit from.
My motives are my own, but I will tell you this. I was rapidly working my way up through the Imperial Academy, but some took exception to my creative solutions for advancement and had me expelled. I vowed to make them pay for this indignity. The rebellion and their worlds may be useful later, but the Empire will start their repayment to me now. Let's get to work.
It is obnoxious.
Send my lieutenant Uri Fenn to Nal Hutta to purchase disruptor technology from the black market there.
Alright,
Very
bye.
well.
Did that not work? He's there.
Technology
Okay.
purchased from the black market will vary depending on many factors.
I put him in the yellow
cost of
circle, but it
stealing
didn't
certain
trigger.
technologies will change.
That's good, you can
depending
do
on
it
the
from
current tech level of
orbit
the
as
enemy
well,
you're
though.
stealing from. The items you gain from black markets across the galaxy will improve with the number of black markets you set up.
We've decoded a message from an Imperial outpost on Felucia that grants surface clearance for Jabba the Hutt.
This is it. Jabba is going to Felucia to sell the artifact to the Empire. We can pose as Hutt cart.
Hang on. Turn that down a bit again.
Tell forces
Okay.
and sneak onto the planet's surface. Since they're not expecting us, we'll be able to steal the artifact without much trouble. Felucia is our goal, but we do not want to draw the Empire's attention. We will bribe our way past Nal Hutta and crash Jabba's meeting on
Yeah,
Felucia.
the TIE Defender's there
Combine
too.
all of our
That's
forces
neat.
at Ryloth, and then move them to Felucia.
To see the cost of bribing your way to a planet, drag your force to your final destination without releasing the mouse button. The bribe cost will be listed next to your fleet.
There's some neat additions here, hey. Also, transport company. Why would it be saying to take them? Oh, I guess we're going on the ground. So, okay, there's some neat additions here. Yeah, I need to play that at 1.2. The voiceover, oh, that's neat. There's some common voice actors between people. Okay, why can't I land them? I'll group all of the forces, so if
I see.
Incoming shuttle. State your purpose for entering
I
Imperial
probably already
space.
know about the units, but I
Represent the
think
Hutt
I'd
cartel.
rather find
We are
out
under
myself
orders to
what
deliver
comes
an
up
artifact that Jabba's trading with senior Imperial
in
officers.
this.
All the Hutt
expansion.
cartel ships have already arrived and are accounted for.
I'd imagine you get
We're riding
Super Star
separate from the main
Destroyers and
Hutt fleet
stuff.
to ensure safety for the artifact.
You are granted clearance to land at the Hutt landing site. If there is any deviation from that course, we will fire upon your vessel.
This worked out better than I thought. They've given us the exact
Yeah, I
location
can
of
see
Jabba
from the
and
link
real
that it says it's the
artifact.
units
Hurry,
in Forces
we've
of
no time to
Corruption.
waste.
Population Gossams. We don't just have things. All right.
We've located a small clearing near the Hutt cartel's landing party. The landing area should have enough cover to hide our forces.
Excellent. Ensure that we are not detected by the Hutt forces on the ground.
This would have been after Force Unleashed, though, wouldn't it?
Alpha Squad, scout the area and make certain our path is clear.
Also, this is still the tutorial for the Zan Consortium.
Looks like our ship will be a little lighter for the return trip. Apparently, some of the
This is
local
so
foliage isn't
callous.
safe for infantry. Bring out the transport. We need to protect our landing site from anyone who might stumble across it. Get out the MDUs and deploy them.
Deploy a mobile defense unit, or MDU, by clicking on its deploy button. Then left-click on the unit to access its build menu. From there, you can choose what to build on top of the MDU.
Okay.
The MDU cannot move again until the object
The hell,
on
I just
top
got deleted,
is sold
the
or
idiots.
destroyed, and the unit is undeployed.
I can garrison my troops inside the transport and protect them from those poisonous plants.
Select your troops and right-click on the transport to garrison the selected units within it.
Standing by.
Oh, that's a new mechanic as well. Neat.
Here we go.
Man, there's so many of these
Sit back and enjoy
evil
the ride.
plants that I'm sure Lockham would appreciate.
Just avoid the heavy fire, will you? On my way. Smooth sailing. I can do that. Right away.
You're not letting me pause in the tutorial, so
It's your
that makes it
money.
interesting.
Blast it! The path ahead is traversable only with infantry. Everyone out! We'll need to go the rest of the way on foot.
To eject units from a transport or garrison structure, select the transport or garrison and right-click it to eject all troops. While the transport or garrison is selected, you can also click on the unit's icon from the selection menu to eject that unit from the garrison. Be sure to make use of the special abilities of your units. Using those abilities could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Note that Uri Fen has the innate ability to self-heal.
We've been paid. We'll follow orders. My patience wears thin.
Yeah.
This
I'll
better
make
be
them number
worth
one.
my time.
What do they have? Stim pack? Huh. Okay. Each use causes damage to the unit
Be
of the
alert.
stim packs though, so it's not
Follow
healing.
this direction. Watching
It's
for enemy fire.
steroids. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Shark T died here.
Stay
The Zone
in formation.
Consortium would have been founded after the events of the
This
Force
way.
Unleashed 1. So Maris Brood wouldn't be here.
Unleash upon them.
We'll provide all the backup you need.
Does anyone doubt my ability? Where next? Attack!
Supporting allied units.
All enemies!
Watching for enemy
Hit
fire.
them now!
Make sure you're covered.
Attack!
We're right behind you.
The health bars are a little different as well. That's neat.
Now's our chance.
We'll back up where we can. Activating stealth field.
You can't fight what you can't see. They will be taken care of. The enemy will pay. I'll take them out.
The voices, yeah.
Do not make me wait.
Ready
Wait,
to
where
go.
are these guys?
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight.
What are you concerned with?
I might have some room left. We're combat ready. Answering your call.
Do not
Okay, they're
fail.
there. Okay. So we've got part of the map that's
Let's go.
traversable on foot only that's colored differently as well. They've added some cool bits into this expansion that makes it more fun, I would say already. Or it makes you think a bit more. Makes the ground battles a bit better to have some that aren't traversable by vehicles and that.
We're no match for those anti-infantry turrets. Uri, we'll have to use our cloaking fields and sneak the rest of the way to the hut landing site. We need to make sure we get there before our cloaking fields run out.
Yeah, I kinda used them already.
What do you need?
Choose wisely. I see. Who will suffer the consequences?
Assault squad reporting.
Transmit the coordinates.
Make them number 2.
We appreciate your credits.
Locate our enemies.
I have to wait for them to recharge. Yeah, that's not gonna do much good if we're there, so... Toilet Commando, Nogra Assassin? Ooh! Nice. All the EU things. There's Hut. Hut. Me's a liking this. Alright. Oh, that's a long cooldown for the cloaking field. I probably shouldn't have used them earlier, but hey.
Time for a sneak attack.
What you cannot
I
see.
am ready.
I was probably a little bit far away, but we'll see.
Stay behind me. You men, back me up. All of you, come with me.
Oh, it's a Sith Holocron. I think I vaguely remember reading about some of that.
This place creeps me out. I wish... Look out! It's right then!
Damn, he's a badass. Let's go, slaughtering everyone.
The artifact is ours. What is the next step?
Uri, you are the only one I would trust with this artifact. Take it and guard it with your life. I will meet with you on the rendezvous point, where we can celebrate our victory.
Divers on. You're under arrest for crimes against the Empire. Drop your weapons. If you do not come peacefully, we are authorized to use force.
Get wrecked, troopers.
More like
Oh, his speed. Urafen
I'll go peacefully.
only appears here, the Talortai. And it's the first appearance.
You have the word of Tiber Zahn.
And oh, there's dark troopers as well. That's cool. They're T-posing to assert dominance. That's fun.
System control achieved.
Somehow he got captured and... No. Okay. Alright, single player, new campaign. Oh. Are we playing as a Zahn Consortium? I'll start it on medium.
Everyone
and I'll see how
has a
it goes.
price.
I don't know. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Oh, you mean the link up above you tag J-Land, yeah. If you tag me in Discord, I don't have it on... It's on streamer mode while I've got this, okay. Forces of corruption. The Galactic Civil War has begun. Rebel Alliance forces have launched their first attack on the Galactic Empire, and now desperately search for the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. However, the battles between the Empire and the Alliance are not the only conflicts playing out across the galaxy. Tiber Zahn, crime lord and former associate of Jabba the Hutt, works to free himself from the spice mines of Kessel and plots his revenge on an unknowing galaxy. While Tiber puts his plan in motion, his lieutenant Uri Fen speeds towards Kessel in a hired starship, the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, the Death Star finds you, indeed. 100%. Although technically, Han and Cone and New Hope kind of stumbled upon the Death Star. But I guess that was still the Death Star finding them. And yeah, the main theme would have played and it would have been copyright claimed, so I've got the other music in the background. Ah yes, Kessel.
Ho ho ho. Jinda Tiber Zahn. Bola Jumpa. Kolamanunta Pachula.
Visiting hours are over, Jabba. If you're looking for your stolen artifact, don't worry. I've got it in safekeeping.
Oh, neat. So the tutorial was necessary for the plot. You'll rot in prison at least until I can send someone to put you out of your misery, because I
Please
have
send
some
an
of that.
associate to pay me a visit. I need the company. You'll still never find your lost ancient artifact. What a shame.
It's stolen something very valuable from me, so I in turn have taken everything from you. I've made a grave error in taking my precious artifact. I've come to offer you one last chance to tell me where you've hidden it. And I'll let you
The
live.
artifact now belongs to me. You can forget about getting it back. You may think you've wiped out the consortium, but my reach is farther than you think. You are the one who should be watching your back, Jabba.
I thought you would respond with impotent threats. One way or another, I'll find the artifact. The bounty I place on your head will make for an interesting, if not exciting, stay in prison. The good news is something, because I didn't get to finish reading it. but at least that was on frame.
Uri, come in
He
at
kicks
once.
him,
Do you read me,
asteroid.
Uri?
Uri here. We are in system as planned.
I'm accelerating our plans. Jabba has sent some of his lackeys to finish the job he couldn't. Get that ship landed now. I'll set things in motion here.
Captain Solo wanted more time to slip past the Imperial defenses. I believe I can motivate him with additional credits.
We need to make sure that neither Jabba nor the Empire has discovered the location of our hidden palace on Ryloth.
There has been no unusual activity near Ryloth. The Hutts are unaware of our palace there, and the Imperials have extended themselves trying to quell the rebellion. We will be able to expand our operations quickly upon your return.
The partnership with Jabba was a mistake. No more alliances. We're going to do this our way. We'll corrupt planets one by one and crush all those who oppose us.
Man, they really upped the cinematics in the expansion here. It's good to see.
I'm not waiting around for the Imperial fleet to get here. Make it snappy. Yeah, well, keep the engines warm.
And you must be Tiber Zahn.
A bounty hunter. How very appropriate. I would tell you to send my regards to Jabba, but you won't get the chance.
I'll tell him when I pick up my bounty.
You'd be smart to leave with your skin intact before the prison riot I've planned kicks off, which should be any moment now.
I'll be gone by then.
You're right. Sooner than you thought. Perfect timing as usual, Uri.
We must move quickly to the landing site. I had the power on your blaster upgraded while you were imprisoned. It should prove very effective. Come, the Zahn Consortium awaits your return.
I've been here far too long already. I assume you've arranged for a hasty departure? This way.
There are some stormtroopers here wondering why I'm not loading cargo. You better hurry up or I'm leaving.
Alright. I'm gonna save it here. Just in case. Tiber Zahn. I hate him. Let me double check that. Because I'm sure I've heard mention of him in other things. He is also in Star Wars Galaxies. But otherwise he's in sourcebooks, so I must have read about him in sourcebooks a bit. And I feel like there's mentions of the Zahn Consortium and other things, so yeah, cool.
I am ready. Let's get moving.
There they are!
I don't know what this means when it's keeping refreshing like that.
Understandably.
I'll bribe these fools to aid in my escape.
Perhaps I can persuade you otherwise. Who stands in my way?
Oh, nice. There's more of them.
Tiber's escaped! Head for the gates!
Reporting.
Come with me, men, and the Zahn Consortium will rule once more.
Where's the...
Remind me to repay Jabba for his kindness once we get out of here.
They will not live.
Moving to secondary position.
Tomorrow will not come.
Prison
This better be
Break!
worth my
It's a fun
time.
first mission as well, and also Underworld stuff is so fun
You
to
can't escape.
play.
I have a ship
And
waiting
explore.
nearby. Follow me.
Lead the way.
Talk to me. If that is necessary.
This way, all of you.
Let's get out of here.
Nice. Okay, what can we build? Okay, back to... We
Yes,
can't build anything
I
right now. We
confirm
don't
your
have enough
transmission.
money for it.
Moving. I have a business to run. Attacking. You want something?
And pay off even more
Destination
people.
received.
Let's go.
I am waiting. Deliver them to their end. What? No match for us.
You're right. Hang on, this is fun.
Mine.
Wait.
4 hours,
there are
20
some
minutes.
droids
Yep,
up ahead
it
that may
has
cause us
been.
problems. I will go ahead and take them out.
Nice.
Nonsense. Send the prisoners. It's not as if I intend to bring them with us on the ship.
Oh, the callousness. So wait. Stormtroopers, yeah, of course. So I'll have
Which
them on
lowlife shall I
2.
dispose of? Who stands in my way?
Let's go. Come
And
on.
1. Where was that? Dark Trooper Phase 2. There it is. Oh, I wish there was a thing like in Baldur's Gate 3. I've been using the inspect to be able to look at the models closer. So we've got a Phase 2 Dark Troopers in here. Which means there are some remnants of the Dark Trooper project.
Let's get out of here.
In the galaxy.
Ready. Target confirmed.
Go, go. Let them have it.
My patience
You're not paying me enough for this. I'm in space in 2 minutes, with or without you.
easy. This better be worth my time. They will forfeit their existence. Does anyone doubt my ability?
Hold on a second. Where's my cargo? And what's with all these people? I'm not running a passenger ship.
I'm your cargo, Captain Solo. Don't worry about the prisoners. They found their way in here. They can find their own way out.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Your man said this was just a spice run. Now, of course, I never believed that nonsense about a spice run, but I didn't count on an Imperial prison riot.
I'll double your already considerable fee.
I know, Chewie. I get the feeling we don't have much choice if we want to leave here with our skins attached. Get aboard now, we're leaving.
Nice.
Let's go, Uri. We need to reestablish our criminal network as soon as possible. With Jabba posting a bounty on my head, every bounty hunter in the galaxy will be out to stop us.
This is a big upgrade on the cutscenes to the base game, and I'm enjoying it. And the story's cool too.
My stay in prison has not done wonders for the Zahn Consortium. Jabba must have already heard of my escape. We need to move quickly. Is there anything left, Uri?
We have only a few outdated speeders. Most of our associates deserted us once you were imprisoned. What are your orders?
We shall do as we've always done, Uri.
Is there?
There are
The more...
always worlds that are
I need
ripe
to
for
look at the
corruption.
planets on the map.
Through Imperial and Rebellion planets, we'll spread corruption and rebuild the Zahn Consortium into a crime network that once again will be feared throughout the galaxy.
Dathomir Munulins.
Mission log updated.
Well, I don't. Okay, I'm going to pause it while I look at the map. Munulins. Salakami's there. Camino. Hanog the Moor. Hypori. Mandalore. I like how they've added in more. So we want to be able to get a defiler. And then probably
Building under
also...
construction.
How are we looking? We want to
Building
get them...
under construction.
Oh, barracks is
Building
already there,
cancelled.
so yeah, that makes sense. So level 4 ship station makes sense. And then we've got skip ray blast boats and Star Vipers. Okay. Interceptor
Constructing
frigates, we
unit.
probably need at least one.
Need something done?
There's a remote Imperial colony on Honegger. If we start by subverting the Imperial officials there, it shouldn't attract undue attention.
Mission log updated.
Okay, so
Construction
we've got
complete.
different
Progress will be swift.
colors for the factions at the moment. I need to get used to that.
Of course, we could set up another racketeering operation there, but I believe in order to truly make our mark, we need intimidation.
Required for racketeering.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh yeah. So what we've got here. Secure area, reinforcement points take more time to capture. Oh yeah, they've got all different abilities now. Oh yeah, they've got stuff that benefits the consortium as well.
Quickly. Otherwise, destroying the base camps and killing Commander Malant will open this planet up for corruption and lessen Imperial influence. My blades are sharpened and ready for battle.
We've got proton torpedo, a mass driver, solid slugs. Oh, that's good. Ooh. I'm tempted, consortium back to. I mean, I kind of feel like I want to use the turret.
At your request.
They cost a fair bit though. Maybe you should have gone with back to. Oh well.
Support order acknowledged.
Yes.
The enemy is approaching.
That will suffice.
Support fire ready.
So be it.
Signal received. Weapons at the ready. Attacking now.
How may I help? A fight it is.
Oh, that means they'll auto use it in combat. Okay.
My skills. They will not know what hit them.
Ready for battle. Fire at will.
I am ready. All right.
You're ready to assist.
I am going.
Moving.
Attacking at once.
Support order acknowledged.
Is this one home for enemies? Okay.
Fire.
Attack the infantry.
There's our target. Move in.
I stand ready. I will take
Swamp
care of
speeder
it.
ready.
I await your request.
Damn this infantry turret.
It will.
Well, that didn't go well. Okay. Autosave.
We move quickly. Destroying
Okay,
the
let's
base
hear.
camps and killing Commander Malant will open this planet up for corruption and lessen Imperial influence. My blades are sharpened and ready for battle. Yes,
Okay, the autosave works a bit better here too, so that's good.
of course.
The enemy has been spotted.
I will enjoy this, if necessary. My blades are ready.
We lost a build pad.
Yeah, because we're not there anymore.
As you wish. So is my expertise.
Support fire
This
ready.
will not take a moment.
I feel like this one is one that is getting copyright claims, so removed from playlist. Alright.
May I be of assistance?
There's a couple still on the list that are getting copyright claim when they go to YouTube. We'll see.
Ah, the dance of battle. So be it.
We're ready to assist.
What is your plan?
Bum rush the infantry turret because that was a pain in the ass.
Indeed. I will
Changing course.
attest
Where I
of my
can.
skills. They will not know what hit them.
There's our target. Move in.
Attacking at once. I will take care of it.
Target acquired.
We have been defeated.
Okay, so Ghost defeated if he dies.
And killing Commander Mallet
I think back to here might be useful.
For corruption and lessen Imperial influence. My blades are sharpened.
What happens if I go up here first?
Forward.
Proceeding.
Construction complete.
I am on my way.
Adding to coordinates.
Enemy unit sighted.
I will enjoy this.
Vehicles still can't take base pads, okay. So they're Grenadier and they're Assault Squad. Okay, they separate them now, which is good as well.
Very well.
That was an issue in the base
Engaging
game.
If necessary.
Assault in progress.
My blades are ready. As you wish. So is my expertise.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, they were telling me about this.
I await your instruction. Moving.
Right away.
This will not take a moment. Ah, the tense of battle.
Ah, and he's recovering health by himself. That must be a Forces of Corruption thing, okay.
Activating stealth field. Very well. So be it. What do you need? So be it.
Hostiles.
There's our target. Move in.
A fight it is.
Hit him hard. Swamp speeder reporting.
What can I do for you? A test of my skills.
Attack.
That will suffice.
Moving out.
I am here at your request. You cannot hit what you cannot see. Moving. It seems I have been outmatched.
We have been defeated.
Okay, I think I get it now. They were teaching me about the invisibility for a reason.
The base camps and killing Commander Mallet will open this planet up.
I have to get used to the different playstyle of the faction.
My blades are sharpened and ready for battle.
So I think if I attack here, I'll try attacking all the buildings and that and see if I can draw him out at all.
Attacking at once.
In attack
How
position.
may I help? I will take care of it.
We lost a middle pad.
It will be done.
Open fire.
I will enjoy this.
Attack that
If
target.
necessary. My blades are ready. As you wish.
I think I get it. There'll always be this learning thing with the new
Attacking target.
faction, won't there?
This will not take a moment.
Fire at will.
So then if I go over here,
I shall go there.
Fall
that
out.
seemed to draw him out going along there. What if we... Oh, vehicles can go over the water now, where the ground... where they couldn't before, but the ground units still have to go, okay.
A fight it is.
Really? They did this to me?
A test of my skills.
We secured a
On my
build
way.
pad.
I am ready.
There's a cooldown on those when they're destroyed now? Okay. Good to know.
We lost
They
a
will
build
not
pad.
know what hit them. Of course, attacking at once.
Attacking.
Awaiting orders.
We secured a build pad. Bacta tank
I
constructing.
stand ready.
Let's get the back to tank.
Ready and reporting.
Construction
Moving as
complete.
quickly as possible.
I await your request. What is it? May I be of assistance? I will take care of it.
Targeting.
We're available. Advancing on the enemy now. Give them heavy fire. Watch out for traps. Give us a signal.
What is your plan? Indeed. I will.
Let's move out.
To destroy that, what if we go up here? I think there's more of these dudes, yeah.
It will be done. I
Not
am
where
on my
the turret
way.
is. Up here.
I will enjoy this.
Anyone there? Lock and load. We're attacking immediately.
Ready for command, sir. Waiting your orders.
I wait for your signal. What do you wish?
The Nogra dwelling, yeah, that'll really endear them to you by destroying their
Moving.
Let's go.
things.
That will suffice.
Keep going.
I don't know if I have enough money for a repair station, but that would be handy.
All right.
This way.
Maybe down here. We'll see.
If necessary.
Firing.
They built something here already. Oh, and they're taking out all the damn... Okay. I should have approached it differently. Well, there goes all the damn... Okay.
That will suffice.
Never mind. Yeah, he auto heals when he's outside of combat now, so that is a Forces of Corruption thing.
I await your instruction. All right. I am going. I shall go there.
So theoretically...
What do you need? Activating stealth field. On
There's
my
the
way.
barracks.
Yes.
I only need to take out...
There's our target. Move in.
Skills.
World corrupted. Well done.
What can I do for you? Of course.
Oh, that auto won it when I... Okay, cool. I thought I had to get him
Word
out
will
of there.
soon
He probably
spread that
died.
The consortium is back. I'm sure Jabba is aware of our movements. Setting
they're
up a
blue.
racketeering operation on Shola will let him know that we're back in business.
Mission log updated.
I need another defiler for that. Oh, and he's back here, okay.
Recruiting.
I can't make a money building. Maybe they changed that from the base game as well. Okay, I need 500 credits as well,
My
and I
skills
need
are yours to command.
3 Merca Assault Squad. Which I don't have. So let me see here. I want to get these in here. These I don't know about as much. I'll do 1. And then
Training soldiers.
I need enough money for things. Okay, I need to just speed
Assault
things up
squad
a bit.
reporting.
Yeah, I need to build up the money.
Training soldiers.
Assault squad reporting.
I don't have much money, so I just need to speed it up right now. Oh, 21 out of 21. Hold on. I can't do it though. I need 1 more. I need to probably sell the frigate.
Training.
Damn. Okay, but that opened it up for more of what we're doing right now, at least.
Assault squad reporting.
Easily done.
Okay, racketeering. Oh, and that's... don't have to do anything for that. Okay.
Excellent. Now that we've muscled in on Jabba's action, we have some credits to work with. I've identified Mandel Hypernautics supply shipments as an easy next target. Hire some pirates to ambush them.
Why Mandel Hypernautics?
I can only rely on my strategic intuition so long, Uri. Raiding the supply ships will provide us better equipment than what the Hutts are using.
And how will raiding their supply shipments gain you ships?
If the Mandel supply ships are suddenly being raided, they'll need to take appropriate steps to ensure security.
Mission log updated.
Yep, and you know the convention is that Mandel Motors also later on does ships. So, corrupt using piracy, of course.
Recruiting.
Need a lot of these defilers for this. Oh, users up them? Okay, let's
Enlisting.
enlist those 3 again. The skip rate blast boats are bombers.
My
And the
skills are yours to
Sarvived
command.
are the... Yep, okay. So let's do
Progress
this.
will be swift.
Yeah, that's fine. We
Assault
want
squad
piracy.
reporting.
Oh, I need enough money for it. Right.
Assault squad reporting. Assault squad reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Men, the Zon will be facing the Mandalorian clan chieftains attempting to defend the space above their planet. Their proud warrior tradition means this will be a fight to the death.
Yeah.
Do not
So-
make me wait. To
It
that location.
seems like they're giving me free fleets at the moment.
Ready. What
Let
is
me
your
just...
order? Skip Ray reporting. What are you concerned with? Do not fail. Choose wisely. transmission is garbled. Repeat, over. Who will suffer the consequences?
He doesn't have anything
Our target
special, it
priority is
seems.
the laser cannons. Transmit the coordinates. You want us to do what?
I got fighters on me. Get over here and help.
Fire at will.
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Locate our enemies. Say that again, please.
This works well, nice. Same tactics.
What?
Let's focus on the base before this ship, right? Keldab class battleship. Oh, Keldab's the capital city of Mandalore, I think it was.
I am ready.
It's got two engines as well. Most engines before would just, most ships before would just be one engine regardless of how big they are.
Who stands in my
That's
way?
cool.
The enemy will pay.
They've got us targeted. I need help here.
My patience wears thin.
How about a little help?
I'll take them out.
Can anyone else see him?
This better be worth my time. Understandably.
It's cool to see the different ship designs and all that too, that they've added in from the EU.
Talk to me.
Where are you?
Time is money. World corrupted. Well
Let's go.
done.
I've successfully defeated the Mandalorian chieftain. The continuing raids will soon bring them to their knees.
Soon after you escaped, I went to recover the artifact from its hiding place.
Jabba must have given up half his criminal empire to buy that ancient puzzle. I'll bet he expected to double his wealth by selling it to the Empire.
Even at twice his price, the Empire would have paid far too little.
So you found out what it is?
I did gain some information. The artifact dates as far back as the Sith Wars, making it around 4,000 years old. For such an artifact to be so well hidden for so long, it must contain a secret of great importance.
Do you know its origin?
Based on the design, it is likely a Sith artifact. I believe it may be a data storage device of some kind, but it also seems to serve another unknown purpose.
Fascinating, you're right. If we could unlock its secrets, we might find something very useful. I want you to keep investigating, but not at the expense of our rebuilding. I want Jabba, the Empire, everyone to know that the Zon Consortium is back.
Oh, what's this one?
While
Tartan
I was in
Patrol
prison, one of
Cruiser.
my cellmates mentioned that the Emperor had a vast collection of treasure that he kept all over the galaxy in hidden vaults. I persuaded him to share more information with me.
Only an ex-Imperial officer would truly know that. Did he mention the location of these vaults?
I never found out, unfortunately. I may have been a bit overzealous in my questioning. He may not have known the locations of the vaults, but I'm convinced his story is more than just a rumor. And now we have the perfect opportunity to test the story, thanks to the rebels.
The rebellion.
Alliance forces have destroyed the Imperial Death Star over Yavin 4. Most Imperial battle stations carry data pods that are to be ejected during emergencies. Perhaps someone thought to follow protocol before the Death Star was destroyed.
And if the rebels are still in the vicinity?
The rebels will be there. They have an entire base on Yavin 4 and have nowhere else to go. The Empire will soon send a fleet to retaliate. We must move quickly to find a data pod.
There are a few planets.
That's why Alderaan isn't on the map.
The consortium
Merca's there.
Control. What is their fate?
Corrupt them. Conquer them. Be creative, Uri. Just remember that getting to Yavin is our goal.
Mission log updated.
Alright, oh neat. We can look at the maw. It's just one big black hole. And oh, they went with just one big whirlpool thing instead of a cluster of black holes. Okay. And yeah, it's only really because of other things, isn't it? They're like, oh yeah, they were able to do that. Okay.
Constructing unit. Unit cancelled.
Costs a lot.
Constructing unit. Unit cancelled.
So I have big ground forces, but I don't have much space forces. Okay, let's get a frigate in.
Unit.
Interceptor 4 reporting.
And that's full. I didn't use the MDU companies. What if I do make sure I get 4 of each?
Star Viper Squadron reporting.
I'm thinking of taking Nalhutta. What will that do for me?
reporting.
So at least we've got some space forces here. Bribe is 190. So if let's do the second campaign save. And let's try it.
We're moving out.
See what's there.
Tactical battle.
It does seem weird that they want Yavin. But hey.
We're receiving you. Coordinates received. We're moving out. We're en route to new coordinates. We're online.
Don't have massive fleets like the end of stuff. Oh yeah, I need to separate the blast boats.
Skip rate blast boat here.
I copy. Reporting. We're awaiting the attack signal. Moving towards that sector now.
Do they only have the station here? That's pretty silly, isn't it?
Your signal's weak. Repeat move orders. We're heading out. Your move orders are confirmed.
Incoming!
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're here. What is it? We're advancing on your position. Bring them on.
Resend your transmission. Moving to attack position.
Shoot him down! Where's our cover?
I need help here. Reporting for active duty.
I've got him disabled.
I can't take another hit like that.
The hangar, get the hangar bombers.
Where'd he come from?
Weapon systems.
And
fully
yeah,
activated.
okay. I didn't think the fleet was big enough to really succeed a lot.
sensors activated.
It's bad. I'm not paid enough for this. I got fighters on me. I can't stay out here. I'm running out of maneuvers. Get over here and help.
Frigate responding on station.
I guess that's the problem with not being able to take over a lot of places as per the objectives here, is that I don't have really
Frigate standing by for orders.
many forces I can recruit. Okay.
Orders copied and understood.
Ooh. If I can capture these, maybe I can do something.
Enemy units.
We're moving to those coordinates. You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Sensor scrambler. Diamond boron missile. A plasma burst. Okay, what about that? And then we go to the other side.
Help is on its way.
Construction complete. Building under construction.
Online.
Try and be tactical with this.
Moving toward possible enemy territory. We'll be at the given position shortly.
Keep your eyes open.
Damn
Construction complete.
artillery ones, okay.
Awaiting orders.
Did they get bored or...
Engaging engines now. Let's move out. We're
Trying to
awaiting
be
the
a
attack
little
signal.
bit more sneaky with this.
Maintaining speed and course.
Ooh, we can do
Resend your
this.
transmission. Moving forward now.
That's their main forces. If only I could... Might be able to get around the other side.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
If you cut
We're en
the
route to new coordinates.
things out,
Moving towards that sector now. Nebula conditions causing interference. Your signal's weak. Repeat move orders. We're heading out. Your move orders are confirmed. We're moving to those coordinates.
And got them, okay.
Star Viper Squadron reporting. Reporting for active duty. Enemy target sighted. Weapon
Let's
systems
try
fully
from here.
activated.
I'm losing my engine! I'm hit! I'm getting torn apart! They've got us targeted. How about a little help? I'm in a tight spot.
We're on station.
Can anyone else see him? Shoot him down! Where are you? I can't take another hit like that.
Weapons charged. Guns at full power.
Where's our cover? Watch the crossfire.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest. Sensors activated.
Watch the crossfire.
Weapons armed.
I can't see him. Keep in formation.
Frigate responding on station.
My group's too small.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Okay, I'm gonna load this.
Reinforcement available.
The fleet's not big enough and I've hit the population cap. So even if I have one, two, and then sell one of
Star Viper
these.
Squadron reporting.
And then a Tartan.
Skipper reporting.
Yeah, that's a bit of that. Yeah,
Tartan cruiser reporting.
That should be better.
We're en route to new coordinates.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ready for action, Commander. Help is on its way.
Alright. I can use the same sort of tactic as before as well.
Moving toward possible enemy
We got
territory.
Tartans. We've got a Tartan, so that should help with the fighters as well.
We'll be at the given position shortly.
And maybe use one group to all them out. Oh, I don't have enough money for two.
Frigate standing by for orders.
So if we...
Engaging engines now.
They're over here!
Let's move out.
Construction complete.
Orders copied and understood.
Someone cover me! I got fighters on me!
We're ready for action.
Get over here and help!
We're receiving you. I need
Yeah.
help here.
And then we take the
Maintaining
scanner
speed
thing
and
up
course.
here.
Moving forward now.
They're around this side at the moment, so if you
Coordinates
go from
received.
here.
We're moving out.
I think this should be alright, so mid-battle, yep.
We're online. Awaiting orders. We're en route to new coordinates.
So does it say for... it doesn't say.
Moving
for
towards that
okay.
sector now. We're awaiting Reading the attack signal.
Please repeat the communication.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Resend your transmission. Your signal's weak. Repeat move orders. We're heading out.
I couldn't regroup properly on that side. Dang it.
It's no good. I'm under attack.
Your move orders are confirmed.
They're not sending their fighters out. Okay.
Reporting for active duty.
That was a bit weird. Okay.
Targeting systems engaging.
I can number these.
What is your order? Weapon systems fully activated.
Armed and ready. Weapons charged.
Weapons charged. Sensors activated. Frigate responding on station.
Awaiting command.
Ready for action, Commander.
Your transmission is garbled. Repeat, over.
Frigate
You want us
standing
to
by
do
for
what?
orders.
Beginning approach.
Orders copied and understood.
Awaiting your command. Attacking!
We're receiving you.
Where'd he come from? This is bad.
Concentrating
We're
firepower.
online.
I'm hit.
Awaiting orders.
They've got us targeted.
Cannons armed. Enemies in range.
I'm not paid
We're
enough
awaiting
for
the
this.
attack signal. We're opening
Can't
fire
stay
on the
out
enemy.
here. How about a little help? I'm running out of maneuvers. Can anyone else see him?
Keep your eyes open.
Resend your transmission. Target the shield generator for destruction. We're moving to those
It's not
coordinates.
working out. That's the time. Okay, well. I could just... Oh, I can't even recruit a defiler. Sell one dude, get a defiler. And then we got all the information on stuff at least.
Training.
Have the options.
My skills are yours to command.
Assault squad reporting.
Easily done.
So kidnapping, one-time credit bonus, or local population will fight against them. Bribery. I don't have bribery.
Tactical
I guess
battle
kidnapping.
imminent.
The bogs can be dangerous. Advancing to the spaceport director's location could be extremely dangerous. Carefully scout all areas for enemy positions.
Oh, we have remote explosive. Oh, we have defilers in the group.
Before moving forward.
I shall go there. On my way.
Enemy forces ahead.
My blades are ready.
Right away.
As you wish.
Moving out.
So is my expertise. How may I help? Indeed. I will return with a vengeance.
We have been
Whoa.
defeated.
Okay, I think I'll just
Reinforcement
leave it
available.
here for now. I'll figure this out next time. My brain's getting a bit blur anyway for the time of night. So that's good. I think there's some good improvements there. As far as gameplay goes, I just haven't figured out the Zan Consortium properly yet, and how to play them and whatnot, which will come later, of course. It's a bit like when I did the Rebellion campaign.